Friends and followers, welcome back to my channel. Greetings from the sleeper berth, and this has a lot to do with that. And there's been some crazy stuff involving ELDs in the last few weeks. Both hacking and a new, basically, rule that applies to y'all in the sleeper berth if you work for a mega carrier. So coming up on Trucking It, we're going to talk about that. And let me know what you think down in the comments below. And also, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss a future episode. First, well, a few weeks ago, my ELD got hacked, and there were some minor inconvenience, but what happened was a driver in a Lexus was going by me and just hanging out alongside the truck, and then all of a sudden my ELD started acting up, and my truck's warning lights came on, and when I took an exit, the Lexus continued to follow me into the truck stop in Cookeville, Tennessee, where he then got off and got gas. And while he was doing that, I noticed a lot. I had some trouble with my hill start assist and the other safety features on my truck. And when I got in to that truck stop, I saw every warning light on the truck illuminated, and I had to shut off the truck and reboot it using the manual reboot switch that I have down by the floorboard. And that's provided by my company and by Freightliner, by the way. And it's a huge knob located next to the driver's seat. You can't miss it. If you ever need to manually reboot a Cascadia because your ELD got hacked or because of other issues, that's the switch you need to know about. So now, on to the next topic. We're speaking of ELDs. You note that I'm in the sleeper berth of my truck. And recently, a long ago former employer of mine just got ruled against in the courts. What's happened is many drivers realize this is a confined space and you can't really do what you want while the vehicle's in motion, because you're basically limited to the curtain and the three walls that separate the sleeper from the cab. And there isn't really much you can do in here besides sleep, change clothes, and maybe a little bit of entertainment and cooking depending on how your truck's set up. So the courts and the Department of Labor have ruled against CRST and said that they must pay drivers a minimum of 2 hours minimum wage for the time a driver spends in here while the truck is in motion. This is going to have a huge impact on the whole trucking industry, especially at companies that do team operations. Now, at my particular carrier, it's not going to be as much of an impact, but for companies like CRST, Schneider, Swift, Werner, CR England, Prime, etc., they're going to be spending a lot of money to comply with this new ruling. So, drivers, make sure you're being honest about how you're tracking your time, and be careful about companies that use ghost drivers and stuff like that to try and make you look like you slept more than you actually did. So anyways, let's make your best trip your next trip. Keep learning, keep thinking, keep on trucking, and may you see bigger paychecks in the future.